Wait, are we doing an 8-second intro?
Yeah, we've already started. We're already recording.
It's all good. G'day, guys. Welcome to Pro Players. This is every fortnight where we talk about gaming news. We might watch some trailers. Who knows?
I feel like we peaked with that intro right now.
We're going to stop now.
It's just
We're
like
done.
4 or 5 seconds of you looking at the camera and then going, wait a minute,
Wait a
are
minute.
we doing things?
All this talk about 8-second intro confused me.
Yeah.
I was counting
Oh.
8 seconds in my head.
Yeah, no, I went 10, so sorry.
We'll probably talk about games that we have played because we played the games.
Oh yeah, the games I definitely played this week, this fortnight.
Didn't do your homework, did you?
I didn't do any homework again, but I don't know why we're so surprised by this. So, welcome to, let's call it episode 2 of 2021. Yeah, welcome. Been a good start so far. Good lot of games coming through over the last month. Going back to some old favourites as well.
It's a steady flow 2021. There's not a heap of games. So
do you know
I'm
what's
bouncing between new stuff and old stuff, which is
Do you know
nice.
it's not a steady flow? The movie industry. Fuck.
True.
Just
Delay
get it
another
together.
movie.
Yeah, let me tell you how I don't ever want to go to the cinemas ever again. Because now they're just playing old movies. Like, it's not a bad thing. Indiana Jones is playing at the local at the moment, which is fine.
They
But-
charge same ticket prices, so if it is
I know.
like that.
Oh, yeah, it's
Fucking robbery.
daylight robbery.
I'd rather pay $16 and watch it at home.
Oh, yeah.
Like a new movie, not an old movie.
Yeah, or $16 and get it on 4K.
Yeah. That's now the expectation I have.
So I finally decided to have a look through the run sheet, Rob.
You're welcome.
And we definitely don't have a part where we talk about what we've played.
We do. I do.
I don't. Did you update
No.
it? Oh.
I did.
Oh.
At the bottom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Well,
Gotta
Rob,
scroll
because you're way more
down.
organised than me, I'll let you take the reins on this fortnight.
So once again, the news, we don't have a great deal because a lot of the game industry, I feel like, still on holidays. Even though we're now into Feb. So we've had some news of delays. That's pretty much it. Prince of Persia just dropped a delay as we were about to hit record.
No great
is
loss.
Shattering? Oh, yeah, probably not.
No. Kind of like Dino Crisis, no great loss.
We're not going to do it. It's not happening.
We're doing it. I'm doing it.
But I do have some breaking news that I'm going to break right now.
Yes.
And it's not confirmed, but we're going to confirm it because we like to confirm things at random. Stubbs the Zombie is coming to Xbox Series X and all the other Xbox stuff.
Is it it's a full-blown remaster, remake?
Now, the people, it propped up on an achievement thing, which apparently means it's not just backwards compatible.
Okay.
So they uploaded achievements. So it's either a remake or a remaster. Remaster probably more.
Yep.
Realistic.
Cool. That's good.
So
though.
who knows
So-
when it's coming out, but Stubbs the Zombie is the fucking best.
So, rundown of Stubbs the Zombie who hasn't actually played Stubbs the Zombie. You are a zombie.
In reverse of the usual video game.
And instead of you chasing down the zombies like you normally would, your goal is to create as many zombies as humanly possible. And it is the best game ever. There's only one zombie game that has surpassed it in all its lifetime.
Zombie Ate My Neighbors.
Yep, correct.
Correct.
Whoever wants to remaster that, do it. I'll invest dollars into getting that done. I do
If
not
they
care.
just chuck it on Switch Online, I'd be happy. But they haven't even done that because Nintendo are coward.
Cowards. They just know that they can't manage that many subscriptions.
Correct. The only thing I'm concerned with Stubbs the Zombie is the soundtrack because I feel like it's a licensing nightmare.
Yeah, well, they might
could
still
be
have.
wrong.
I don't know what the go is between.
Don't get me wrong, the songs are all old. They weren't new.
I don't know
at
what
time.
the go with like licensing on remasters would be. Whether it's a brand new license or.
I know Tony Hawk. There was issues, and they ended up nailing it. But
Yeah, I
it's not
just
as-
did not vibe back with Tony Hawk. That was a game of my past, and that's where it needed to stay.
yeah, I feel like I go back to it occasionally, but it
Yeah.
wasn't what I expected. It
No.
was, but it then wore off. I was like, that's why this game's 15 years old. Like,
Yeah. So, Rob, what have you been playing? You didn't actually go into it.
I've been played Hitman, clocked it.
Yep.
Absolutely phenomenal, fantastic end to the trilogy. Very short. It's like 6 levels, 5 levels.
That's the normal
So
now,
5
though.
hits. Yeah, for Hitman that was short.
Hitman 2 was 7, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
I wasn't a fan of the last level at all. It wasn't.
A letdown. It was a letdown. Was it a letdown? You would say? No spoilers.
Yeah,
Please.
to me it was. To other people, maybe it was a nice end, but
Yep.
it didn't play like any other Hitman level in the trilogy. Put it that way.
Yep.
So to me, that took me away from it. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is
Okay.
not how I wanted to finish the trilogy. But overall, wow,
Yeah.
what a fucking trilogy!
All the
I wanna go
shinies.
back and do some different hits and creative stuff.
Well, yeah, different ways you
Build?
can do things. So
So many ways you can do things,
Yeah.
and the levels are beautiful.
yeah.
On Series X, it looks fantastic. 60 frames helps. I'm now one of
60.
those people.
Yeah. Oh, I can't tell the difference. Get
Yeah.
your eyes checked, Cobber.
You can't tell the difference until you've seen 60 frames, then you'll tell the
Yeah.
fucking difference.
Yep.
Jesus, I go back to 30, I nearly vomit now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not great. It's not great.
The medium, I played,
Same.
loved the first,
Fucking hated it.
loved the first half. I did, and then it sort of the story took a bit of a turn.
Man, the shit was
And-
boring for me.
They lost me. I really liked the start. So
Yeah, I was
it
just
was
like,
very focused on one character. I was like, all right, I'm in, and then
Oh.
it switched to different stuff, and they lost me.
I was
Oh,
very
God,
focused on the fixed camera, which
The
not
camera,
not a
tank controls.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is like, if I wanted to play Resident Evil 1 on PlayStation 1, I'd play that.
It's very old school. It's very
Yeah.
old.
Like, I get it. If they had have had the control layout like Control, it would have been better.
Yeah,
But it might not have worked. I don't know. I haven't played enough of it to really
yeah.
see
Nothing
whether
changes. Like,
yeah,
if
see
you did
whether or
weren't
not.
vibed with it at the start, I wouldn't say stick with it.
No.
Luckily,
and-
it's a Game Pass game, so
Yeah, and Xbox Games Pass, they're like, yeah, no worries. I actually plugged my consoles in after last podcast, and spent 4 years updating them. And yeah, it was like the medium on Xbox, because I've got the One X. I'm not racing out to get the Series X just yet, because I fucking can't.
can't get it. Yeah, I don't want one.
No, I don't want one. Yeah, because I can't have one.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want a Ferrari.
Yeah, they're shit.
Yeah,
Rubbish.
yeah, I wouldn't have one. But look, if somebody delivered one to me, I would not be rude. And Xbox, get your shit together. Like, I fucking was looking at it like medium, download, pre-install. I'm like, yep, awesome, no worries. Oh, no, not available. Fucking, it's on the store for One X, and it's not available on One X.
Ah,
No, not at all. Well, wasn't
wait,
when I
it's
tried.
only... Oh, it's next gen exclusive. That's
It's next
why.
gen exclusive, but
But
it
you can
appears
still
but I can
install
still. I think I don't know if it installed because I just left it, but it came up as an error saying it's not available.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, did you
Yeah,
see?
Because that was their first next gen exclusive.
Did you see how
Fuck, that's weird.
Games Pass made every game available for free on Games Pass by accident?
No, that's the best.
Did you not see this
Like
news?
to purchase. No,
Is this news that I have that you do not know?
it is. Break it to me.
Xbox fucked up and accidentally made every single game on the Microsoft Store available for free on Games Pass.
Holy shit. So wait, could you purchase, or was it like a Games Pass thing where you could just install?
Games Pass thing, but then I think it all got reversed.
Do you reckon people flipped out and thought, holy shit, this is actually happening every game?
Talk about I read it, I was like, talk about value.
Yeah,
like-
that's value. You thought Games Pass was good before. We
Yeah.
just added
Oh.
680,000 games.
PS Now? What?
Oh, fuck. They keep
Come on.
adding stuff to it too that I want to play, and I'm like, you motherfuckers, just
Why
give it to us in
can't
Australia.
they just come
My
to
internet
Australia?
is the best. I can fucking do it.
If Xbox can do it... Oh, because it's cloud-based, isn't it? It's not actually download, install.
It's great. You can download, but not every game, I think. Oh, I don't know. We don't have it. But I'm pretty sure they added the option to download, but not for every game. It's
Yeah, right.
selective for some reason. Because
Yeah, right.
things.
Yeah, so that was just fucking wild.
That's real fucking weird.
Yeah.
Cyber Shadow is a game that I recommend you do not play because it's too hard.
Oh, yeah, no. I did play that. That was a new Games Pass one. That was mental.
Oh, it's like Ninja Gaiden apparently on
Yeah, I
Neds.
know. It's so good.
And you can't duck. I was like, why can't I duck?
Yeah.
There's things coming at my head. But you have to jump and everything.
Yeah.
Very good game though. The soundtrack's fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
And the checkpoints are just short enough where I might stick with it for a bit.
So I
Because like you
went.
get through like a 5 minute segment and then you get a checkpoint. Not even five
Yeah.
minutes, 2 minutes, and then you've got that checkpoint. You're good to go.
So full
And then,
disclosure, the only game I've played for the last 2 weeks, I just went Prestige Master on COD. That was it.
good lord, you fucking sweaty nerd.
I can't help it.
So sweaty.
Do you know, but I gave up on Black Ops for a bit, and I went to Warzone Plunder. What a game mode!
Yeah,
Like-
I like Thunder.
I do not care about winning this game mode because it's basically team deathmatch in a massive open setting.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
And you
But yeah,
have
so
people playing the objective and murder them.
yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
So Call of Duty, that was it for me.
No diversity.
I went through a bit of a. I just spent a lot of the time just installing all the games of Games Pass onto the console. So
Look, I've been there.
I've got the games. I just got to play them. Oh, I played Alien Isolation. That was good.
Oh, it's very good. I never got super far.
No, I'm
Kept getting stuck in bits where the guys would just one hit you, or not one hit you. You weren't meant to
the Android things. Yeah, fuck those
Yeah.
guys. Yep, they're bad.
I was like, can you people stop? I just want to fight the alien or run from the alien.
Yeah, just
and these
hide in a
people were just
locker.
getting in my way. I was like, fuck off.
Yeah, it's not good.
Very
It's not
frustrating.
good. Yeah, so my gaming experience. I've been just busy this week. It's been bullshit.
It is.
Cool. So, new Mass Effect, the remake, is that all three
The
games in one?
All three with
Okay,
all the
so-
updated systems. So
Alright, so this is the thing. I was just like, fuck, I kind of want to get this because I've never played Mass Effect.
perfect.
so-
This is made for you.
Yeah, and I wasn't sure because they didn't really specify that it was all three games. Because I don't go
Yeah.
into things, I just look
Nah.
at pictures. Because
You got to be in, yeah.
I am a
I've
child.
had the in-depth look.
yeah, I want the helmet though.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That helmet's sick.
Yeah.
Nah, because I jumped into Mass Effect series at 2 because everyone's like, oh, 2 is the best game ever made. So I'm like, fuck, all right, I'll play 1. 1 very dated when I played it.
Yeah, and it never.
Like, there was
it never
a very
didn't-
big jump from 1 to 2.
It wasn't like cool. It wasn't like
Gameplay-wise.
Battlefield and shit where it ages gracefully. It just doesn't.
No,
It's fucking
Mass Effect
mental.
didn't. Mass Effect 2 fine, but Mass Effect 1 didn't. So now Mass Effect 1 it's got all the lovely gameplay stuff of 2, and it looks pretty.
Yeah.
And the
Alright.
story of obviously 1.
What systems is it available on?
All the normal ones, so nothing next gen. So
Okay,
it'll
cool.
play on the next gen, but it's just
But
PC and PS4, Xbox.
Okay.
And
Cool.
it's 1, 2, and 3. All the DLC, which apparently some of the DLC is mint, which I've never
Yeah.
played.
Okay. So it's
gonna be a
it's
fucking-
value for money for sure.
Definitely value for money. The other thing I'm worried about, it's going to be a fucking slog.
Oh yeah,
Like, there's a lot of game there.
it's
a lot of
story
space.
mode, isn't it? That's
It's a
it.
lot of Star Wars. Yeah, it's story choices. So you can murder characters in your crew. Like you have a crew on a spaceship, and if they die, they die. Like you can lose people.
This
All
sounds like,
sorts of cool
this
stuff
kind
like
of
that.
sounds like my game.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
be a complete arsehole. You can take over. Like
It's like
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate, but in space.
yeah, pretty much. It
Yeah.
sort of opened the path for like the selective. What you're gonna say? Like
Yep.
Mass Effect definitely started a lot of
Is that out now?
inspired a lot. No, not to like end of the year.
Oh, okay. Because I was
Yeah.
like, I got some time this afternoon. I might just knock them out straight
Fuck
away.
it. I'll just finish number 1, May 14th.
May 4th.
So we've got some time. But
too
given
far.
the amount of games that are not coming out this year, it could be a good one to just have there.
Oh,
Like
new Call of Duty coming out this year.
wow. Of course, yeah. Activision all over it.
Yeah.
And they've also announced that, I didn't put it in the news, Diablo and Overwatch 2 are not coming this year. So no Diablo
Like Overwatch
5.
2. Meh.
5?
Meh.
Yeah, I was kind of just going to get it because it would be Overwatch 1 and 2.
Yeah, but
Like that's the version you want. And I'm
and
like,
there's
oh, well,
good
now
story
I'll play
mode.
it.
Good story mode apparently coming for Overwatch,
Yeah.
which would be nice.
And their
to
characters
see.
are fucking cool, so I'd play that. I'd play the shit out of that.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
I think we've got a Mass Effect trailer that we'll take a quick look at. So let's
we do.
yeah, fuck it. Let's have a look at that now.
to do this.
Now, full disclosure, I'd never seen that trailer until this very moment, and I wanted to fucking cry. That was beautiful. What a fucking trailer. Holy shit. I've never
How
played...
did that sell the whole
And-
series to you in a
I-
beautiful
Yeah,
trailer?
and the music,
Mm.
which you... Facebook, check the music. YouTube, probably won't be there.
Apologies.
Wow, so... I've never played Mass Effect, but that's made me put that high on the top priority for my games to play for 2021.
You'll fucking love it, I reckon.
Yeah.
Like you are in command of your ship. So you go to a guy, he's the pilot. You tell him what you want to do. So you're like, all right, we're gonna
Yeah.
go here. We're gonna do this. This is why we're gonna do this. All
Holy
choices.
shit.
All choices. Like
That was
right up your
insane.
alley.
Like,
Yeah.
that was mental. Like, I cannot believe I've never played that game. Like, will it be a bit of a buggy mess when it comes out? Yeah, of course. I don't play games. I don't play games that aren't.
But they're porting it, so it
Yeah.
shouldn't be. It will be.
Sure.
It's fucking
It's gonna,
EA.
let's
not
yeah, it's
get
EA.
out
EA. BioWare. So is
BioWare.
it yeah, so no, it's just got me.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
It sucks it's not out sooner. Like it's not
Yeah.
super far away, but
Nah.
fuck, I can play it now. Like,
Yeah. Do you know what actually, do you know what I played? Anthem.
Oh no.
Anthem. I fucking love
Actually, no, I'm not gonna shit on Anthem. I fucking love Anthem. Anthem's fantastic. The gameplay in Anthem is phenomenal.
It was the best, man. I
Yeah,
fucking loved it.
good.
And I will go
Like, running-
back to it. Like
Running through the main story in Anthem, so good. But
yeah. But then
I
once
just
you're
need
done-
him to fix the end game and the multiplayer side of things,
Oh, it was just
which
good.
they're doing. They're doing it. It's happening.
Like, I just jumped in. and
Anthem
then-
2.0, whatever it's called.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I'm like, yep, cool. Connected with a game. And next thing you know, I've
Yeah.
got like 4 Transformers flying through
Yeah.
the valley in between waterfalls.
Flying
And it
through
looks
waterfalls
beautiful.
and
And
shit. Yeah.
then next
Oh,
thing you know, you got people hovering,
phenomenal.
shooting, and people running around
Yeah.
and punch. I'm like, this is great.
That's
and
why
that
when
just-
we played the beta originally, we were like, "This is
Oh,
the shit."
Did I play
Like,
that? I don't think
oh
I
my
played
God.
that.
We
No,
were so
I-
excited. Like the crew were just in,
Yeah,
and it
that
just
Mass Effect
dropped.
reminded me of Anthem a little bit. Like
They
it
just
was.
fucked a bit off, and it seems like they're pretty much just going to copy Destiny and put it in Anthem, and I'm like, I'm totally okay with this.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely fine.
Destiny's
like-
my go-to game for everything. Like I just jump on and
Yeah.
play for a few hours, and I'm like, this is fun. I
That's
don't
what you
take
want,
it too
Anthem.
seriously.
Same thing
Like,
with mech flying through fucking waterfalls.
I think
It's
I think
foolproof.
Anthem could if they integrate Destiny style stuff, Anthem could overtake
Yeah,
Destiny
fix
for
the
me.
loot, fix the loot, the gameplay loop of playing and getting loot and improving your mech and blah 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 blah.
Do you know the favorite thing about me and video games is that you watch all these trailers, so you know, and you kind of get the impression on how I'm going to react now. So your reaction to my reaction is the best reaction because I don't watch shit. Like, let's be
It's-
honest,
yeah.
I don't
All
watch
I do
anything.
is I'm on YouTube at least 20 times a day, and if something pops up in my subs, like I've seen it instantly. Like,
What was it? It's like you're on YouTube 20 times a day, and I'm like, oh fuck, I have to log in.
mate, I've got that premium. I don't have time for ads getting in the way of my
Oh
trailer.
man, ads.
None of that shit.
So there hasn't been many other trailers. We've got another one we're going to look at called Hidden Deep.
Very interesting. Got a demo on Steam, which I just installed. So I didn't know.
Yeah, so we might
Steam's
have
got a game festival on now. FYI to everyone.
Oh
You
yeah,
just
and
upload the demos,
92% off XCOM 2. $300 and
that's,
something dollars down to $7.
That's insanity, and there's some gameplay there.
I bought
Like,
I finally got all the Borderlands 2 DLC for $10 today.
Yeah.
And there's
Oh,
so
fuck.
much. So
There's
I'll
all of
play.
that.
I think we should do a stream run through of Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be stupid not to.
What was the other game we are going to play that we've just forgot about?
Oh, where's the list?
There was one that we were going to do a run through, start to finish.
Ah, Torchlight.
Yeah, Torchlight 3. Because that's really good. I don't know why people trash it. It's really good.
If I have like a long weekend, I'd smash that. We'd probably smash it in a day, yeah.
Yeah, well, we did Blair Witch in a day. That was good. Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
people that did the Medium.
Hey.
Good studio. Same guys that did the Medium.
Yeah.
Blair
Yeah.
Witch.
I liked the Blair Witch. I thought it was good.
It was fun. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
But there's no replayability to it.
No, I'd never
No.
touched it again. No need.
So I've never heard of Hidden Deep. Do you want to take a quick look at the trailer now, and we'll have a gander?
Let's. It took a turn. Took a few turns. I haven't watched the whole thing. I'd watched the first like 10 seconds. I was like, I'm in.
Fuck. Just the end
Fucking-
with the hands.
No, when it's like control 4 people in your team, and I'm like, oh nice. And then a guy run past him, he shoots him in the back of the head. I'm like, what the fuck's the point of that? Fuck. I need to play it. I've installed the demo. I'm playing it tonight.
Is it out yet?
I don't think so.
Is it multiplayer?
No, I don't think so. I think
It's
it's
bet.
only
Oh, imagine if it was 4-player co-op.
Fuck. Yeah, that looks fantastic. I'm hoping it's not too slow. Is anything I'm worried about?
There's lots of good there's lots of good techie things in there too, like the terror scanners and stuff. It's...
Yeah, that's cool. I'm in. It's different.
Could you see me watching that when I was watching that?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I was like 20 seconds ahead, which is the best. And the guy running on fire. Holy shit.
Oh.
I'm 100% in.
That's
Just says
crazy.
2021.
Yeah,
2021.
that's cool.
The demo's up now, so I'm going to play it tonight.
Yeah, okay, I'll get that. I mean, Are you on Steam now? Can you see if it's
Yeah.
co-op or anything?
Nah, it's just single.
Okay, bugger. It's a shame.
It could have a thing later on, like a co-op, if it goes well.
It just like I had to check the quality settings of that video because I was like, it's so pixely. But I think that's just
the
it.
look. It's like an 80s, 90s vibe, which I'm 100% in.
It's like Aliens 2 on Sega.
Yeah.
I just love it how they're backing away and then he gets eaten by an alien.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Because I just thought it was like an alien game. I didn't realize it was all the other stuff. Like,
And like
I thought it was you go
conspiracy,
down this alien,
murder, betrayal, all the
trailer's
things.
probably a little bit too long to get people in.
No
Probably
way.
want to half that.
I want
Don't get me wrong, I love the trailer.
I want a full motion picture around that game. Oh,
Fucking hell. That
wow.
was good. I'm so happy I put that there.
Yeah, I'm glad you did too, because I did not even know that existed. Now I am in.
And now it's on Steam, which is the best.
Okay. So we've gone pretty off track with what we were actually planning on doing. So,
That's how we roll.
um,
Once again,
Oh,
without
tell me-
the big,
now,
there's not a big chunk of gaming news, so it's hard to
Now,
structure
because-
around.
because I can't get a PlayStation 5. I can. I can, but I can't. I can get one.
Hopefully soon. you'll
When
have-
something comes in stock. Like, tell
When
me
they're
about
available.
tell me about Destruction All Stars.
Ah, what an interesting game. Think Fortnite crossed with Twisted Metal.
Fuck.
Yeah, with a bit of Titanfall free running.
You couldn't choose any better words to sell a game to me.
The only thing I'm concerned about is the game modes are all very similar. So there's 4 game modes, like a normal.
So longevity
Free for
might
all.
not be there.
Yeah, but they've said they've got a year's worth of content planned, which excites me. And it's
Speak-
free, like it's PlayStation Plus. So
Speaking a year's worth of content, 40 DLC for Mass Effect 2 as well. Sorry.
hey, Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Not just.
But
Mass
no,
Effect.
it's fun. It looks fantastic. I'm concerned about longevity. I've got 4 W's so far.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
So it's
extra,
easy
I think.
then.
Single. Yeah, you'd think so.
Lots of bot lobbies. Yeah.
You really got to get on a roll to win. But if they add some game modes and keep adding some, like a lot of their skins are just color changes. I've seen a lot of games do
okay.
that. It's like, oh, I'm not spending all this in-game currency on
on
color changes. Fortnite's setting the bar over here with skins. Like, I need cooler stuff than that. Heaps of cool characters with different abilities and not worth full price. Like if it came out when it was meant to for $100.
So for those who don't have a PlayStation 5, you may feel like you're missing out on the PlayStation 5 games. Get the app. You can install them onto your account. Like you can have them in your library. So I've made the effort just every time something the new PlayStation Plus comes around.
Just chuck it in.
Just chuck it in, add it to my library. Then it's there that I'm not going to miss out.
Did you get bug snacks? You don't sneeze on bug snacks, man.
No, I didn't get bug snaps.
So
I don't know why they don't make past games readily available that would have been on, like a Games Pass style thing, but they have like a library where, even if it lasts for 6 months, you've got time to go back and get the games. Cause,
even if it's like a running 12-month cycle, it's a good idea. Actually.
Yeah,
and then if you don't make it within the 12 months,
you lose it. Yeah,
That
because there's
sucks.
been many times where I've been like a couple of days late and missed a game that I wanted to play.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Did you ever? Speaking of games that I want to play again, did you ever finish Maneater?
No. I fired it back up again because I got the next gen upgrade.
Yeah.
It looked the same to me. Didn't look any different.
That was pretty.
It was a lot harder than I anticipated. Like
Yeah.
when I was like, I'm the shark, this would be reasonably easy.
Yeah, but-
Motherfuckers with sniper rifles that can see underwater.
Yeah. And
I don't have time for that.
and you're this tiny little shark, and there's giant crocodiles.
Yeah. So
It just doesn't work.
it was fun, but again, probably not worth the. That was Plus, so I added that on Plus.
Yeah.
Even
Okay.
though I bought it on Xbox, but
Yep. What did I get on PC? Yeah, PC. Yeah. So I had that next gen upgrade already. Oof.
yeah, fair.
Tell me about Resident Evil Experience, because
Oh
I
my
actually don't know
God.
what this even means. I understand what Resident Evil is, but not. Is this the demo?
So they did a demo, PlayStation exclusive, nothing to do with the game. It's called the Maiden demo. So it's featured in the game world, but it's not. The gameplay is not in the game.
Oh, all those people posting all those memes would be upset that they're not going to get their little fix of.
Oh no, she's in it. Don't worry.
Oh,
She's
okay.
in the full game. Don't worry.
Their fix of perversion.
It was pretty much a technical flex to be like, this is how good it's going to look, and oh my god, the
Kind of like
sound
what
design
PT
and
was
the
going to be,
graphics,
and
exactly like that. Exactly like that.
yeah.
And we had some people over. We turned all the lights off and just scared the shit out of everyone. It was fucking fantastic.
Wait, I think that was on Instagram story. I think.
Yeah, it was truly terrifying. The sound design combined with a good sound system, or if you obviously have headphones, it would be just as scary. It's fucked. Like,
Yeah,
the
right.
game is gonna mess people's heads up with the werewolves and a whole village. And it looks
okay.
fantastic.
All right.
The demo was very much no combat or anything. You could just walk around and look,
Yep.
but it just looked beautiful.
So a little bit different to the previous installment.
Yeah, very different. It's more of a not a supernatural. It's
But-
more of a like gothic. There's witches, there's werewolves, there's the big old mansion. It's like a castle
Yeah, cool.
and
cool.
a village, obviously a creepy village, which is going to be so fucking scary.
Resident Evil 1 remake coming too. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah, that's end of the year, I think they said.
Well, let's just say
Still
2022.
no like full. Yeah, that's 2022. It's not coming.
Yeah.
Still waiting for that trailer. I thought they would have done it during their presentation, but
like
apparently I can go fuck
that
myself.
movie that movie was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
That was the one in the underground lab, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of many. That and my Uncharted movie trailer. I'm still waiting. Tom Holland.
Oh yeah. Oh
Hit me
yeah.
up when
I still haven't played
free.
Uncharted fully. I feel like I'm snoozing on a lot of games because I just get impatient with them.
You really need to play Uncharted.
Yeah.
That's a good one before you play Mass Effect because it's so different. Run through the.
Mate, I'm only Mass Effect now. That's my whole life.
You can probably skip one because it's very dated.
Well, I've got all the EA Play games as well, so that's a subscription service that they need to start fucking updating.
Yeah, true. Since they put it on Xbox, I don't think anything's been added.
No. Well, there's not really much else that they've got to put on there.
No.
Need for Speed Heat. Oh, I played that too. Need for Speed Heat.
Yeah.
It's my go-to. I love it.
It's fun.
Drive around in a Mustang. What else is on this little run sheet of yours, Rob? Because you're super efficient. I am definitely not.
You don't know.
Yep. VR2. Let's talk about VR2 for a minute.
As in PlayStation VR.
Yeah. Yeah. What are your
That's a
thoughts
ways
on that?
It's a ways off.
Wireless?
It'll be wireless. Sony haven't even talked about it, so we're talking at least a year away. At least.
Okay.
But their VR, they released all their sales and stuff. It sold well. Sold very well for a VR headset. And they supported it extremely well. Like, they got a shit ton of games there. Like Hitman they just did, but that's a huge one.
Blood and Sand.
Blood and Truth was
Blood and
extremely...
Truth, yeah, whatever it's called.
I really want those guys to do a getaway game. Just completely unrelated. Not a VR game, just a getaway, grungy GTA style game.
Like The Driver.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would think it would happen. I don't know if they're waiting for something or waiting for PlayStation to like have enough units because you're not going to sell the VR attachment if everyone that wants a PlayStation doesn't have one.
I honestly think that just logistically at the moment they're playing it pretty safe.
Yeah, no need to rush.
They can't, and I was talking to a
already
friend.
sold as well as the PS4, PS5 on launch. And there's no units available. So
I was talking about a mate about this and stuff. It's such an uncertain year still that I just don't feel like these companies are going to really
take the big risk
overextend themselves to really push the market. So I don't think we're going to probably see anything groundbreaking this year.
Yeah.
Like they were lucky that they had all the development down for the next gen stuff in previous years, because if it was any later, there's no way in the world that anybody would have that console right now.
No.
It was awkward timing for the launch, but they knew that they had just to get it out fast.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shame. Look, the market scalpers, that didn't help. That was a bit of a...
I think it's dying off now because the demand is down.
Yeah.
I mean, scalpers won't pick up every... They will still be there, of course.
Yeah, they're always up.
As rampant as it was on launch.
Yeah, which was bad.
Fuck all those people.
Yeah, yeah, so, I don't know. Like, the gaming world's going to be interesting this year. It's probably going to be a bit slow, to be fair.
It'll be a bit slow, but that's why I feel like we can indulge in some of these big experiences.
And I'm probably going to look backwards a bit more this year with the gaming and see what I can go back to really,
I'm
get
gonna roll credits on Skyrim for the first time in my life.
on the fridge or on.
60 frames is a game changer because I never played it on PC.
Oh, yeah. I
Playing
actually
next gen with all the mods.
Now you remind me that
Oof,
that was a thing. I need to.
that's a game.
I need to reinstall that because I have not rolled credits on that. I
I don't think anyone has. We could be the first two people in the world to finish Skyrim.
and to be honest, like if I can play it on Alexa, I'm in.
I reckon you can.
Yeah.
You can play it on anything. It's insane. But yeah, always come back.
Yeah. I think I'm going to look back. I've been installing some stuff on the old Steam library. Good thing with the GOG Galaxy app is you can see your play time on all games from whenever you first started. So
you can see what you've touched. And what.
There's a lot of games which I have. I think my library's sitting at about 1,700 now. Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you this, did I? I didn't tell you this. I actually... So, now, to be fair, full disclosure, that is Steam, Origin, Ubisoft, GOG, PlayStation, Xbox, and Games Pass.
Okay, good. Some of them will add a big chunk.
Add a big chunk. Still a lot.
Definitely still a lot.
I'll never get through them. This is what Steam sales do. It's not my fault. If Nicole, you're watching, there's only like 4 or 5 in there.
Yeah, it's not many. They're all free.
They're all free. Free games.
150 free games.
Yep. I paid for Call of Duty.
How much value? So much value.
I know. But yeah, so probably might try and do some streaming sometime as well. I wouldn't mind streaming that Terra game. That looks like that'd be fun.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but I think we're going to push towards YouTube now for streaming. Yeah.
YouTube, very friendly.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah, cool. Well, I don't really have much else to talk about at the minute.
We've covered all my bases.
Yeah, good chat. We're treating this to be fair, guys. We are treating this as a bit of a catch up for us as well because I now live in Tasmania. Rob lives in Melbourne, so this is a good time for us to catch up.
The other side of the world.
Yeah. So you're invited to our catch up.
You guys can hang out.
Perfect.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So we will be doing a few bits and pieces. We may have a little bit coming up with a developer, maybe. Hopefully local. But yeah, we'll get in contact with them, see what they have to say, and then we'll go from there. Anything else to add?
Nah, that's pretty much everything.
No.
I'm looking forward to playing some games tonight.
Oh, what are you playing?
As always, I want to play that fucking horror game. I'm really excited for that, but I refuse to play it until it's dark.
Is the Terra one?
The Terra one.
I'm playing Apex Legends tonight with the new legend from Australia.
On Switch?
Is it out?
I think so.
Can't play Switch. I can't even play anything on Switch.
I could probably beat someone on Switch if I had a normal controller.
Yeah, I got smashed on Fortnite on Switch. Jesus.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, new legend. It's going to be good. I'm going to play that tonight for a bit. We didn't do our Sea of Thieves. either.
No, we didn't.
No, I forgot about that.
I think something didn't happen. Someone didn't have time.
No, we just didn't talk about it after we organised it.
That too.
Yeah, that happened. Alrighty, let's pull the pin. We're just talking shit now. We're just talking nothing over nothing. Now, if anybody wants to jump on, get involved, has anything to say about games, wants to shoot the shit, drop us a message, let us know. We're going to be trying to reach out to some developers to do some video interview as well for you guys to find out if we can get a little bit of a behind the scenes on how the industry works and how games are developed and even how they're published, distributed.
Magic.
Yeah,
Magic.
So a few little different things coming. It should be a good lot of fun. Excellent. All right, well, that's it for me. Rob, if you've got anything else to say.
Thank you, party people.
Thank you.
Peace
Bye.
out.